Hey there, Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, Aquarius Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. I'm so happy to have you here. So today we're going to take a look at the overall energy first for the week of October 11th through the 17th. And then we're going to dive a little deeper into the moon astrology and how to best utilize it. And as always, I want to thank you for taking a second there to hit that thumbs up and help get the message out to other Aquarians who might get something out of this. Oh my God, these are Aquarius cards. Okay, so we have space, specialization, and potential. Given the opportunity to create the space that you need, and there is an opportunity this week for it when the moon is in Aquarius, you can come up with that out of the box, that specialized thinking that has so much potential for growth. And that is the energy of this week. So that is pretty freaking amazing. You show up for yourself all over the place. So let's go ahead and get on into it. So we start off this week. As the day on Monday begins, the moon is still in Sagittarius, and it crosses over that galactic center. Talk about space, and it's going to it's going to sextile with Jupiter, which is in your sign of how do you expand space. This idea, how do you bring this all in? And it's an opportunity to really think about what is the abundance of the universe that is pouring down into your life, and what is the path and the direction that you want to take, and what are the next steps. We just had the 1010 gateway. We're still in that energy of taking that step, of moving in the direction. It's a big shift and change in direction from where we were. But where you're going, it will be challenging, it will be filled with obstacles, and you are so supported along the way, and you're being encouraged to take those initial steps and to be willing to go. So this week is a week where we really pay attention to what other people are saying. We take that information in, and then using intuition and knowledge and wisdom and out-of-the-box thinking. I go through every week, and I do the astrology, and I take notes, and I think about, well, what does this energy say to me? And on Thursday, I have problem solving by out-of-the-box thinking, and that is coming in early this week for you while the moon is still in Capricorn. You have Parrot, listen intently to be understood. And listen intently to be understood. I'm sorry, that came in. It still came in. Oh, I have a Facebook page, Moonlit Waters, and on Moonlit Waters, I go through, and every day I do a little 3 to 6 minute video, and Thursday was the day that came in. So it said to listen if you want to understand in order to produce what you're trying to do, and it showed up for you here, but it starts at the beginning of the week. So this is a week where you want to listen and you want to work collaboratively with others by listening. But I think that the ideas and the inspiration comes from you. I think you are the way shower. We have spread heart healing through joy. This is about what lights you up. See how that fire there? What lights you up? What gets you excited? What moves you in the direction you want to go? And this is more about listening to other people and finding solutions that work, but not necessarily telling everybody what they are right away. I think there's a need to make sure that you understand what the situation is, so that what your ideas and how will they actually work and enable you to do what you want to do. Because we have, once the moon, all right, so Monday is beautiful. Monday is beautiful energy. It's just that Jupiter, and it's nice, it's sweet, it's lovely, it's a beautiful, nice, good feeling day. Tuesday, however, is an alert. I want to say angry person alert, and this is why listening is better, right? 2 ears, 1 mouth for a reason, because that moon is going to square off with Saturn, it's going to square off with the sun, it's going to square off with Mercury, it's going to square off with Chiron, and it's going to square off with Uranus. This is the potential energy to just really explode everything out of freaking nowhere. So the more you can take a higher vantage point, assess the situation, discern what was actually going on, and use it, because on Wednesday the moon is going to conjunct with deep transformative Pluto, and there will be a power restructuring. And then later in the day, the moon is going to move at 4:47 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time into your sign. And so this power restructuring, it could be that you are going to start thinking about, this doesn't work. How do we make this work? And so the power restructuring doesn't mean it reconstructs that day. It starts to work. It's the feeling that something needs to change, something needs to be done. So you have, small steps, asking for help. You have disciplined armor, the Metal King, and boundaries. Okay, so as the moon moves in to Aquarius, and it's going to conjunct with Saturn. Now Saturn is a co-ruler of your sign, along with Capricorn. It rules Capricorn too. So that over the next couple of days, that's really some strong, powerful energy, picking up that transformational energy from Capricorn and moving it into Aquarius, where Saturn's sitting there. And so the strong, healthy boundaries. And I really feel like you keep yours. You don't run roughshod over others, and you take small steps in the direction to get you there, because you have this. You have the Sun Dancer. The Sun Dancer says joyful activity, celebration of life, and abundance. There is an opportunity to really bring in what you need. It is a couple there that is flying high together, so it is it's collaboration. Oh my gosh, not my first video of the day, and I'm so in channel, it's hard to find the words. I'm really sorry about that. All right, so problem solving, that happens on Thursday. I think there's a real opportunity for you to see what's going on. And then Friday is lovely. It is a great day to try something new, to find the happiness, to work collaboratively with somebody, to move things in a new direction, because the moon is going to trine action planet of Mars. It's going to conjunct Jupiter in your sign, which is about expansion. So it's a great day to really to move things in a whole new direction. You have such great cards this week. I'm so excited for you, Aquarius. All right, so later in the day on Friday, so for most of you, probably this will be Saturday, but the moon moves at 10:22 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time in the U.S. It moves into Pisces, and Pisces has very difficult aspects this week, and it is not a really happy camper over there this week. And so there will be a lot of annoyances bubbling beneath the surface, and I feel like there's opportunities to really trigger people, but I feel like more like we'll be triggered. Like, okay, we have this idea, we've like spoken up, and now we're like, I'm not sure, is this really going to work? And so there's a lot of fears, and fears, when we focus on the fears, we manifest them. So don't release them, let them go. This is over on Facebook, all the stones that came out were about having confidence and being passionate and excited about what it is that you're doing. And so I really want to encourage you to go check out, first off, those videos. I think you'll really get a lot out of them. But mostly, I want you to think about, how can I have the self-confidence and fire myself up with this passion and know. And so this is about releasing the fears and stepping into your confidence and trusting who you are. Trusting who you are. You have discovery. This is root chakra color. This is discovering who you are, that you are divine. You are divine. Create that safe, healthy bubble around you where you say, I'm not manifesting the fears. I am divine and manifesting what I want. And we have mysticism. This is connecting through your third eye, which you are so capable of doing. You probably, I don't even know how many times you're aware of how often you're using your intuition. You think it's a thought, but it's your intuition coming in, and it's like, let's go do this. Let's try this. Let's try that. So really tapping into knowing that you are receiving divine guidance from your higher self, and you can manifest what it is that you want. So this is a really great day. I just want to caution one more thing. On Sunday, you may have to stand up to a bully. And nobody, in my experience, Aquarius, brings it better verbally than an Aquarian. You know how to use your words. I want to encourage you to use your words with kindness and compassion, but in your truth. You're going to probably whip out your sword of truth and cut something off and create these healthy boundaries, and good for you. But try not to create negative karma for yourself by destroying the other individual. You can release something and let it go without creating negative karma. Create your healthy boundaries. Do not create negative karma. It is a thing that could happen this week, okay? So watch out for that. All right, you guys have a great week. Your mid-month of October comes out this week. For you, it comes out on, I believe, Thursday. And then in 2 weeks after this, the month of November is already starting to come on. So we're going to be doing that too. And of course, I'd love to see you back here next week. Please let me know how it's going for you. And if you stop by over on Facebook, leave me a comment and say hello. I'd love to hear from you. All right, you guys take good care and be careful. I'll talk to you soon.